Many Spectrum students know of the iconic name Halloween Capital of the World that belongs to the city Anoka, Minnesota.
As a child, I would come to Anoka all the time, shopping at Jensen's for school clothes, and as a teenager, running around town here, getting into trouble. So Anoka has always felt like home to me.
I used to go there when I was a little kid, so it's kind of iconic.
From memories recent to the early 1900s, the town has a long history related to the holiday.
Anoka being the Halloween capital of the world, that started back in 1920. So in 1920, George Green, he was one of our civic leaders, he suggested the idea of a celebration to reduce the mischievous activities of the children in town. And the idea was adopted by the Anoka Commercial Club and the Kiwanis Club. So some local organizations said, yes, let's do this. And they formed a committee. By the 1930s, the festivities had expanded, and so had the attendance of the parades. There were over 2,000 costumed children marching down Main Street. There's this guy, Harold Blair. He went all the way to Washington, D.C., and asked Congress to proclaim Anoka the Halloween capital of the world, and that was back in the early 1900s. And the United States Congress granted him that. So that's how the town got to be called the Anoka Halloween capital of the world.
Community participation in these events is vital to producing cherished events year after year.
I'm on the board of directors for Anoka Halloween. So from August through middle of November, I'm extremely busy with the organization. It's a small organization, but it's a big deal for our town. So I enjoy being part of that.
This busy season hosts some of the best festivities that have spectators amazed.
Everybody loves Halloween, and they come to this town, and our town is overrun for an entire month. And so it's exciting to see how people are drawn here by the festival.
Some share their favorite Halloween festivities that Anoka assembles every year.
My favorite one is the first weekend in October. That first Sunday, we do the giant pumpkin way off, and it sort of is the kickoff of our month-long celebration. And then my other favorite is Grand Day Parade, because it is so big and it is so incredible to get all those people into our little town to watch a parade.
There's usually like a big parade that goes on.
Last year it was incredible. It was sunny and 70. We probably had 65,000 people that came to it. This year it was very cold. It was very windy. I was outside from 9 a.m. till almost 4 p.m.
Regardless of the weather, people across the Midwest join a local town in celebrating this holiday with wonderful traditions.
We have the night parade followed by bonfires, so there's a great history and tradition to even the events that we have today, 104 years later.
Spectrum students are excited for the generational festival that many can enjoy for years to come. This has been Anne and Naomi, Noise News.